Couch stretch, pails and rails. Now, I'm sure you have seen someone do this stretch before, or had someone tell you need to work on it. The reason we're doing it is primarily to target the quadricep area and try to get you better at flexing that knee. So we're not doing it to target hip extension. We're doing it to target knee flexion. What you're going to do, put the foot back up. It can be on a chair, box, pad on the rack, couch, as the name says, couch stretch. What we're looking for is a stretch in the quad. So what we're going to do from this position is try to tilt the pelvis forward. So as opposed to tilting my butt back and up here, I'm going to tilt the pelvis up and in, bring my ribs down a little bit, get that nice stretch at the quad. My PAILS here, after a 2-minute stretch, is going to be trying to drive that foot into the bench. So if the bench was not there, that box was not there, my foot would be doing that motion. So I'm squeezing my quad to push my foot downward. Then my rails, if my PAILS is pushing down that way, my rails has to be pulling up here. And the great thing about this couch stretch is you can also modify it based off of what you feel, just like every other stretch, but more or less you can lean more forward to not get as deep a knee flexion. So if you feel a stretch in your quad and you're way out here and you're leaning forward like this, by all means, stay there. If you don't, then you can maybe get a little bit deeper. The key is, as with any other stretch, you want to make sure you can actually contract in that position. So make sure you actually can feel what you need to feel in both the pail and the rail. Another thing too is when you're actually trying to pull that heel up off the box, it's probably not going to happen, but if it does, you might get a hamstring cramp. Just for fair warning, if you do in fact get the lift off here, this is actually a really easy way to get a hamstring cramp if you have not done this position before. So you have been warned, be careful, but apart from that, go hard and get some more contractions out of it.